Ever pondered about the inner workings of your brain, how it processes and transmits information? At the heart of this complex system lies a tiny but mighty warrior, the neuron. The neuron, often referred to as a nerve cell, is the fundamental unit of the brain and nervous system. It's a marvel of nature, a biological powerhouse that enables us to think, feel, act, and react. The neuron is a specialist in communication, transmitting messages from the brain to the rest of the body and vice versa. The neuron has three main parts: the cell body, the dendrites, and the axon. Each of these components plays a unique and vital role in the neuron's function. The cell body, also known as the soma, is the neuron's command center. It contains the nucleus, which holds the cell's genetic material. The cell body directs all cell activities and maintains the life of the neuron. It's the neuron's brain, so to speak. Dendrites, the tree-like extensions of the neuron, act as the neuron's antenna. They receive messages from other neurons, allowing the neuron to collect and process information from its surroundings. Imagine they are like telephone lines picking up calls from other neurons. The axon, a long, slender projection, acts as the neuron's information superhighway. It carries electrical impulses away from the cell body. Picture the axon as a high-speed railway line, transporting information quickly and efficiently. But the axon doesn't work alone. Wrapped around it is a fatty layer called the myelin sheath. This sheath boosts the speed at which electrical impulses travel down the axon. It's like the express lane on a highway, accelerating the journey of information. Along the axon, there are small gaps in the myelin sheath called nodes of Ranvier. These nodes are like charging stations, re-energizing the electrical impulse to maintain its speed and strength as it travels down the axon. The journey of the electrical impulse concludes at the axon terminals. These terminals release chemicals called neurotransmitters into the synapse, the tiny gap between neurons. The neurotransmitters carry the message across the synapse to the next neuron, continuing the conversation. To summarize, neurons are the brain's communication specialists. The cell body directs all of the neuron's activities, the dendrites receive messages from other neurons, and the axon carries these messages away from the cell body. The myelin sheath and nodes of Ranvier ensure that these messages are transmitted swiftly and efficiently, while neurotransmitters at the axon terminals allow the neuron to communicate with other cells. Neurons are the unsung heroes of our nervous system, tirelessly transmitting information through intricate networks. Thanks to them, we can think, feel, move, and experience the world around us. So, next time you're solving a math problem or enjoying a beautiful sunset, spare a thought for the humble neuron, the tiny cell that makes it all possible.